Schools can be incredibly welcoming, affirming communities, and it is not something that you have to invent on your own.
Our book
will help school leaders
engage in practices that lead to more inclusive,
socially just schools.
This book allows us to really conceptualize our children from various vantage points.
We have to think about whole person formation differently.
You have all these elements that kids are bringing with them when they come to a classroom and families are bringing to their schools. These sort of invisible dimensions. You've got religious, socioeconomic status. If you're going to be effective, you have to account for those dimensions.
When I first started doing work in this space, there was hardly anything out there to prepare leaders to be more LGBTQ inclusive. It is kind of like a landmark book.
As we seek to address the inequalities and injustice that exists,
there is massive resistance and backlash to this work.
That resistance and backlash does not change the reality
that schools are increasingly diverse in many ways.
Leaders need to be able to better support their schools,
to better educate each and every child.
Schools have always been asked to do the lion's share of solving our society's problem. Part of the pressure on school leaders right now is this culture war. There's a sense of dehumanizing of certain kids in the school. And there's a desire to not talk about a full history.
We can include, support, and affirm all students.
It's about all kids.
We can eliminate homophobia. We can welcome all families.
All families. Schools play such a central role in bringing together students and families across these different dimensions of diversity.
Leaders can and need to be a key role in a life-changing education for the diversity of kids in our schools.
we try to provide programs, strategies, policies that could be incorporated no matter what state educators are in.
There's a danger in just thinking this is too difficult, this is unattainable.
We need to be in community in order to actually do this work well. So the more that we can start seeing ourselves as leaders of community and seeing other community leaders as counterparts, then we can actually mitigate symptoms of poverty within our actual schools.
You can't make change if you don't actually know which kind of changes you need to be making and where the focus needs to be.
And the culminating feature of the book is an equity audit.
We show how to present the data in a way that makes it really easy to understand, and you can readily see disparities. Being strategic is the most important thing.
We have to be purposeful about meeting an increasingly diverse population.
We can eliminate segregation.
We can create gender-inclusive policies, programs, and practices.
and create belonging.
Dismantle racial inequities and practice inclusive leadership.
Ensure children of all racial backgrounds feel welcome.
We can eliminate xenophobia in increasingly diverse schools.
We can support all students with disabilities inclusively
In increasingly diverse schools.